All right, 66, your day has come. We've got you back in the shed, out of the way, hopefully. So maybe we can accomplish the task which we are about to undertake. Let's find out. Welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man. Today, I want to pull the head off of the 66 so that when I go back and get the heads for the brown car, I can give him this head to work on because I've got all the stuff to swap this out. This tractor, it runs great. I just found some piece of wire on the ground. Just a second. There we go. It runs great. However, it appears to be putting compression in the water. And when I look at the head gasket, somebody was a little happy with silicone or something, and that just ain't gonna fly. That's obviously, there's an issue there. So yeah, we're gonna take it off of here and hopefully we can make this more better. I'm hoping I can get some of those off. Those exhaust, that looks pretty bad, that like that bolt there. Hopefully it'll come out of the head as one. Yeah. So first step will be sheet metal. And again, unfortunately, I still do not have the GoPro case. I've been filming videos right and left trying to get content for you, so it just hasn't shown up yet in the mail. It's not really been that long since I broke it, but I've been filming 3 or 4 videos a day sometimes, so we just have to make do. I'll prop you up there for a minute and probably end up knocking you down. All right, tools. I'm pretty sure we'll need some of those. That doesn't come out anymore for some reason. We're gonna have to figure that out. Sure. There. Kinda rusty there. Consequently, this tractor is probably one of the easiest ones I've ever had as far as this radiator flap cover folds all the way over on itself very nicely. Ooh. Kind of loosey-goosey too. Maybe I didn't tighten the clamps last time I did this. All right, where are we at? We need, they are 7/16, which is good because that's what I brought along. However, I have to get my hand up in there. Okay, we got her loose. Ooh. Obviously, the underside of the hood was never painted, but that's okay. We'll get her done. Let's set it back up here. Across 2 seats. That's good for it, right? Okay. So, I am not very prepared, am I? I still need more tools for what I brought to get into every place because of the way this is made. Oh yeah. It's coming out of the head like I assumed it would. See, my plan here is to just let this all hang. But the air cleaner is in the way. And so the only thing you can do is what am I trying to say, folks? I'm trying to say I'll be right back as I go get another wrench. Probably that is what I'm trying to say. Would it gain me to take the muffler off? Not really. I think I've got enough room to work. Let me go grab him another wrench. So, ideally, you'd be able to see what's happening. That ain't gonna happen. And I just realized that my gear wrench is messed up here. I did in fact bring a gear wrench this time, but it's not wanting to hold in either position. So we're gonna have to do some warranty on that or something. Find out what the policy is, because this ain't gonna work. We'll just go about it the harder way. Because why not? I am very frustrated if I did in fact put a water pump on here, because that just ain't cool. I mean, did I intend to and never got it done? I have to look and see if I got one on hand, although I could have used it for another project by now. That's entirely possible as well. But I thought sure I did that once, like right away when I first got the tractor. But it's dripping the whole time here. We're sitting here. Well, I thought I still had one laying here, but I don't. And that I'm talking about a vice grip from taking the studs out of the head of the 1655, which is just on the other end of the building here. And this one ain't gonna do it. It ain't. I must have welded with this one or something. And it's just not. Okay, this thing needs to go in the junk, this vice grip. I'm getting super. Oh, look at that. That was so easy. The biggest struggle on that one was just getting the tool. Now this one won't come out at all, I bet you. To the point that there will be crying involved. Okay, one of them is going to come loose. Simple. The other one, not so much. So what we'll do, let's get this other one backed out of here real quick. It won't even need. I don't even need to do anything to it because it's going to come right out. Alright. This one, we're going to need to use both tricks. And then maybe we can get it broke loose or broke off. And then he can worry about getting it loose, because I certainly won't. I can't really show you, but there. Sometimes if you do both tricks, it helps you. You get enough leverage that you can turn it loose. I don't know which side to stand on, but yeah, there you go. Done. Next, we will dismount all of these. That one, of course, is going to be a different size, because why not? You know, if it went easy, I might get this done in a reasonable amount of time. We can't have that. We have to inject sadness into this at some point. Come on. If I was really desperate and in a hurry, a lot of these tractors, I probably wouldn't even take the head in, and I'd probably just put a new gasket on and go again. But we got time to do this right. And there could very well be something wrong with this one. All right. Oh, I don't look forward to this. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? We're going to jump ship again. Well, we can't see what we're doing. It's always fun when you got hose clamps that your screwdriver doesn't fit in. Well, the GoPro got too hot. No thermostat in the tractor, so I'm sure that was not helping. Somebody probably took it out in an attempt to make it run cooler, and sadly that does not always work that way. I need to get my drain bucket here and just let her rip out of the block, because we need to get the water below this level, and it's in there. Yeah. So I'll go get that. It should be right here. Okay, we'll let that percolate. We'll start stripping this down. Come on. Come on, give it up. Yeah. Okay. I did bring a wrench to take the oil line off this time. At least I thought I did. There. And it came right off. Good. It's coming right along. I was hoping this wouldn't take much more than an hour, but I got a lot of quit in me, so it's probably taking longer than that. I've got an hour and a half to get this there if I want to take it for today. Can I get that done? I don't know. We'll find out very shortly. I should be able to make it. I mean, we're just basically down to head bolts. Come on. It would super be handy if I didn't have to hold the camera one-handed, because I have no way to hook it to anything. I could probably rig something up, but it's just easier to get by with it like this until the new stuff comes. I had a backup and I broke both. It's unbelievable. So frustrating. Did I break this one loose? Yeah. try to let them all up at the same time anyway. Come on, come on. %27 battery left, huh? Interesting, GoPro. I know it likes to mess with me. Or can I? Yeah. There. All right, now the smart thing to do would be to take these studs out. Because he doesn't like to do that. Oh, look at that. How much silicone somebody put on there. They didn't even have a gasket. So I guess they just juiced it up with that. That's nuts. That's why I know this is not a wasted effort. There. Now will you come loose? Yeah. Cool. Okay. That one's loose. That one's on the ground. We're beating the clock. We're gonna try to make it. Oh! Will we make it? I don't know. All right, as per usual, GoPro shut off. Too hot, it says. But we're ready for the big reveal. Maybe. As much glue as is on there, I bet you I'm going to have a heck of a time getting this popped off of here. I'm gonna have to use both hands, okay? I guess we're gonna get a longer pry bar, and we are going to make bad decisions because that stuff has glued her down and I can't get her loose. And I don't know anything handy that I could use without just going to get something. Okay, so with the big pry bar, I managed to get it loose. Now, we just have to lift it off of here and see how bad it is. I am going to be working for much time, I'm afraid, to get the head gasket off because this is a mess. I mean, it's not, how do I want to say it? The core of the head gasket is this, but all the material that was bonded to it is permanently glued to this and to the head. So, I don't know. I mean, this is nuts. I don't think I've ever seen one that was that stuck to it. Somebody had more silicone than, I don't know. I don't want to do that. That's going to be stupid. I'm going to be doing a lot of scraping. And it would sure be neat to see what kind of shape it's in. Sure, that was probably a mistake too. Actually, this block is pretty good. It's not cracked, but there's just so much material. Yeah, we're gonna be working a while to clean this up. There's not much, if any, ridge in their sleeves, so I think we'll be good. We're just gonna have to clean up and go. So I think we will call this a video. I'll get this taken up there and swapped out, and then whenever I get it back, we'll have a video with it going back together. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.